Seen from the sky, the Palmarin Peninsula looks like paradise. And yet this bit of Senegalese land, a refuge for many species including sea turtles, is in danger. But regeneration is underway in some parts thanks to a draconian conservation program. Erosion is the main culprit and is one of the most serious problems afflicting this part of the African coast. UNEP Spain and its partners have launched a rescue program with the assistance of the Senegalese government and the local population, who are contributing to the development of the region and setting up environmental projects. A whole village is disappearing here. In less than 5 years, the sea has advanced 200 meters inland, destroying the houses. It is a tough reality, but the locals have not lost hope.
Le bâtiment que vous voyez à l'écart là, c'était une station d'essence. Et la mer l'a envahi.
What you can see here used to be a petrol station and the sea swept it away. So the whole population had to move to the city of Gifa.
Nous achetons de l'essence à Gifa.
Now we have to go all the way there to buy fuel for our boats. What we need now is to fight manually against this phenomenon, and this means constructing seawalls with stones to protect us against the rapid sea level rise.
Another factor is the systematic man-made destruction of the mangroves. Mangrove forests are rapidly disappearing since they are used as firewood or for building. UNEP Spain and its partners have launched a project to prevent further damage by setting up a monitoring and awareness-building commission, including, of course, a reforestation program. On Palmarin, the mangroves are situated in the marine park, under the protection of trained park rangers recruited from the local population. They support the local authorities, who mete out severe punishment to those who fail to respect environmental protection laws.
It's a very important area for the population. This is the place where they come from many activities like collecting plants, farming oysters, and other different shellfish. They also often come here to fish.
Du poisson aussi.
Captain Cissé is proof of Senegal's newfound commitment to environmental protection. This young officer, a water and forestry engineer, has been working in the zone for several months, helping to set up a systematic monitoring of resources. He is both a civil and military official, which enables him to impose fines. During today's inspection, he caught some men, who were clearly habitual offenders, cutting down mangroves, which is strictly forbidden under the new environmental laws.
As you can see, this is a typical case of mangrove degradation due to human activities. It's part of our mission, and it's extremely difficult to manage after all the campaigns about our program. We've just arrived and we've seen that. But this is part of our job, it's like that. He cuts the mangrove wood to use it for cooking and to produce energy, but this can't continue. Now I will have to investigate him. He will come to my office, then we'll see about the charges.
Okay.
Discussion forums and working groups are part of the program. Here, discussions are taking place with hotel owners about land distribution and access rights. The population is involved thanks to these workshops. Palmarin has also created its natural reserve and is training park guards. The money earned from the visits to the reserve is then redistributed to the community.
This community reserve must become a sustainable source of wealth for the population. And if we want the community reserve of Palmyrin to succeed, the people of Palmyrin area must live from the incomes generated by this reserve and learn how to manage the resources in the long run.
Fishermen have borne the brunt of this transformation of their environment and have had to adapt to the new coastline. Sea turtles are also threatened by the destruction of their habitat, as Palmyrin is a stopping place on their way to Guinea-Bissau. The people of Giffer, located at the tip of Palmyrin, are constantly worried about the future. Fishing is the only source of income for most families, and the total disappearance of the coast would be a catastrophe.
Voyez ce site-là. Avant, les populations étaient à la façade maritime. Mais à cause de l'érosion, à cause des vagues...
You see, here the population was living on the ocean side, but because of the erosion of the shore, which is due to the strong waves, they moved to this side to protect their lives. The erosion is affecting the entire ecosystem and everybody fears for their livelihood. Waves cross these lands more and more often. As you can see, we nearly don't have trees around. Dunes have disappeared too. Turtles are in extreme danger, and so are the dolphins and the manatees. All of this because of erosion.
Les tortues aussi, bon, ils n'ont pas disparu, mais sont très menacés à l'heure actuelle. Et les dauphins aussi, les lamantins, tout ça là à cause de l'érosion maritime.
Thanks to the program of reforestation and protection, there's good reason now to hope that Palmyrin is on the road to recovery.
Sinanya